Good morning students. Welcome in computer class of 7th standard and we are doing chapter number 7 database and DBMS and introduction. So open your computer books page number 84. In our previous class we have learnt what is Microsoft Access, features of Microsoft Access, components of Access 2016. So in today's class we will learn starting Access 2016, creating a blank database, creating a database using templates and views of a table. So we will start with the first, that is starting Access 2016. Here I have written the steps to start Access 2016. So the first step is click on Start button. Second step is click on Access 2016. After that, Access window will appear on your screen. Next is Microsoft Access offers you two ways to create a new database. These two ways are: number 1, creating a blank database. Number 2, creating a database using templates. Here I am going to tell you steps to create a blank database. So I will tell you practically. So students, your first step is open Access 2016. Now your second step is click on blank database. This is a blank database. Click on it. After that, a blank database window opens on your screen. And then next step is type your database name here, like I will give name students, and last step is click on create. Now this will create a database. This is a database, student's name, with an empty table named table 1. This is an empty table and the name of the table is table 1 in the datasheet view. Now what is datasheet view? Students, you can work on a table in two views. Number 1 is design view and number 2 is datasheet view. So now what is a design view? Design view is divided into two parts. I will show you. Now students, you can see view option under views tab. Click on it. It will show you two options. One is datasheet view and one is design view. Now we are talking about the design view. So click on design view. Now this design view is divided into two parts. Number 1 is field grid pane and number 2 is field properties pane. So what is field grid pane? In this pane, you can define the field's name, like this area. This area is called field grid pane. Here you can define names, their data types here, and description. This is optional. Second part is field properties part. Here this section is used to set properties for the fields defined in the table. Datasheet view. Datasheet view is used to enter data in table. This view displays the table as a grid. The fields are displayed as columns and the records are displayed as rows. I'll show you. So students, if you want to see your table in datasheet view, then click on drop down arrow of view, select the datasheet view option. Now datasheet view is used to enter the data in a table, and here these fields are displayed as columns and the records, these are the records, are displayed as rows. And whenever you will click on table, it opens the table in datasheet view. Now next I am going to tell you switching between the views, how we can move from one view to another view directly. So on your status bar you can see these two buttons. One is a design view and one is a datasheet view. Simply click on, if you want to see your table in a design view, just click on the design view button, and if you want to see your table in datasheet view, then click on datasheet view button. Second way is creating a database using templates. So these are the steps to create a database using templates. So it is one of the easiest ways to create a database. So templates are the pre-built design, and they are needed to perform specific tasks and helps to speed up the database creation process. So now I am going to tell you how we can create a database using template. Now students, your first step is open Access 2016. Here you will find some listed templates. On the right side of the window, select desired template according to your requirement. Here I am going to select students. Now type the database name. Like here I am going to type information and then click on create button. Now you can see this database contains the fields which are relevant to the students database. Now if you want to add some more fields, then you can add easily. Just click on the layout view button on the right side of the status bar. This is your status bar at the bottom. Now see, this is a layout view. Just click on it. A new contextual tab, form layout tools, will appear on the title bar. See on your title bar, this is a form layout tools. Now select adding existing fields button. This is a adding existing fields button. Under the tools group, click on it. Now you can add according to your requirement. You can add more fields. Like here I want to remove this business field. Just right click on it and you can delete it also. Company I want to delete it. You can delete this also, and you can add, firstly I will delete this one also, job title. Now you can add any date of birth. Just double click on that, and home phone, address, city. So you can add more fields according to your requirement. So this is the method to create a database using templates. Students, we have done the full form of SQL in our previous class. Full form is Structured Query Language. This is a standard interactive and programming language for retrieving and updating information from a database. It is an example of RDBMS. Now, you know students, Access 2016 is the latest version of Access, which was released on September 22nd, 2015. Next is data integrity. Maintaining and assuring the accuracy and consistency of data is called data integrity. So students, this is all about of today's class. Here you have learned starting Access 2016, creating a blank database, creating a database using templates, and views of a table. So read this chapter carefully at home and do practice of practical at home. Thank you.